All right, today we're installing a 30-gallon lowboy water heater on a shelf. Because when you're short on space, you get creative. And when you're tall like me, you get annoyed every time you hit your head on the duct above it. Now, before we get into it, just take a moment to appreciate the shelf. Solid framing, braced underneath, built like it's ready to hold a small car, or in this case, a water heater that thinks it's tougher than it is. These lowboys are like the chihuahuas of the plumbing world. Short, loud, and somehow always in your way when you're trying to work. Anyway, the shelf is in, the plumbing's prepped, and we're just about to lift the unit up when, hold up. Can we talk about how nobody ever puts things back where they belong in the work van? Like seriously, I asked for the pipe wrench. I opened the drawer labeled pipe wrench. You know what was in there? A Tupperware container filled with screws and a broken level. What are we doing, people? Like, who's in charge of organizing this thing? A raccoon on Red Bull? I saw 3 left gloves, 0 right gloves, and an empty box of shark bite fittings that someone put back like it was still useful. That's like putting the last slice of bread back in the bag and saying, "We still got bread." And don't even get me started on the Sharpies. I bought a 12-pack last week. Ask me how many I found today. 1. And it was dried out. I had to write my measurements with the sadness in my eyes. Back to the install. We lift the 30-gallon lowboy onto the shelf, secure it, connect the flex line's power and relief valve. Boom. Done. And honestly, am I wrong about the Sharpies, though? Like, can someone back me up here? I'm out here writing on copper pipe with a dried-out Crayola like it's normal. If you've ever been so desperate you started engraving your measurements with a screwdriver, we are now friends. Well, anyway, that's how you install a water heater, folks, with focus, determination, and just a sprinkle of professional emotional breakdown. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Or your next install will come with a van full of empty boxes, 3 open tape rolls, and a marker that only works if you shake it like a maraca at a salsa concert. You've been warned.